Hey, new tonight in Davis County, a retired deputy police chief and criminal justice professor weighing in on last week's Farmington police shooting.
Police released this body cam video of the shooting today, which shows the chaotic events as they quickly unfolded. Lincoln Graves joins us live tonight from Davis County. And Lincoln, you watched this video with a law enforcement veteran. What did he have to say?
Well, Heidi, he says that by no means is this investigation over. He says there is still a lot to learn here and no one should be making any definitive claims about what happened. But he also said there are some strong clues that jumped out to him when he saw this video. Police shootings by nature draw all kinds of scrutiny. Retired Deputy Police Chief Chris Bertram has analyzed them as an officer and working as a criminal justice professor, among other endeavors after retirement.
Although I'm a law enforcement officer, in the last 8 years, I've worked on all sides, victims and suspects as criminal defendants.
We had him look over the body cam video released by Farmington Police.
It shows how quickly something can turn from a misdemeanor traffic stop into a deadly force situation.
Chris believes the key moment is when officers open Chase Allen's car door. He points to this frame where Chase reaches over toward where his holster is and where the seatbelt is.
I know that there have been other people that have watched it and said, I think he was just trying to take his seatbelt off or something like that. I have a different opinion about that.
Chris believes different angles showed Chase in a split second leaning back, repositioning himself as if trying to pull a gun. He pointed out these frames to us. He compares it to someone sitting in a car having to reposition themselves to get something out of their pocket.
Trying to get that gun out in a seated position is difficult, and you have to do certain things like thrust your hips maybe up a little bit so you can get to the gun and pull it out. And what I see in that moment is somebody trying to do that.
Despite that belief, Chris says there's much more to learn, and he's not jumping to conclusions about whether all officers were justified in shooting.
We've seen the video. But now let's talk to those individual officers, especially when we talk about that officer that says gun and actually goes into the car and appears to try to grab or secure something.
Now, all officers involved in this, they are on paid administrative leave. That's standard in this type of a situation. The shooting is being investigated not by Farmington Police, but by an outside agency in Davis County. Live in Davis County, Lincoln Graves, KUTV 2 News.